What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content from EA. There was no video yesterday as I was out and I couldn't record the video before 6, so I thought what's the point because there was me content. We're going to quickly cover yesterday's content and then get straight into today's content because yesterday's content or Wednesday's content is important for our trades today. Let's quickly get into it. It was this mixed campaign player pick, which I actually got Eden Hazard fantasy foot from. This refreshes today on Friday. So we're going to be looking to invest in some cards which rose during this pick being released. This also refreshes today. So there's two big SBCs coming. This one will have less people want to do this one than this one. Either way, fodder should do really good today. In terms of SBC we actually got today, we did get an icon and marquee matchups, of course. We got Ashley Cole, who obviously is a decent card. Not that expensive, to be honest. 83, 84, 85, and 87. So good for the crafters. And on the market, he's currently sat at 285, and the SBC is 340. I would not hold the tradable card. This SBC is very affordable. If you actually want the card, I'm sure you wouldn't struggle to get that much fodder to do him. Other than that, we just got our usual marquee matchups, which I'll quickly go through for you guys. Here it is. Rare Electrum for doing it all. And then here's all the whatever. Do whatever you want with the marquee matchups. We don't really bother trading that kind of stuff. Let's get into the leaks. I don't think the leak is here. We might have to add some new channels in here, but we have a leaked showdown, which I haven't got right now, and it's Ben White versus Gundogan for the Arsenal Man City game next Wednesday. That should come soon. That could do good for some links. A card which is already probably doing quite well and will continue to do well is Joe Cole. He's Premier League and English, not to mention we just got actually Cole. The English type is there. I know the icon will be on full chem, but more English players the better. Ben White's obviously English. Gundogan's also Prem. This card should do well as he goes at pack today, and this is my favourite investment of the day. Joe Cole at 67k. I've been lazy selling this guy all week at like 78, 79k anyway. I'm sure he rises at packs. I mean, if you get for 65, you just list for 10k higher, you're making like 5k a card. It's really that easy. Something I think you should all get involved with. Here are some of the other cards we have actually posted on our Patreon if you want to have a take a little peek. Hummel's here. I do like this Hummel trade. I only just posted this, so if you can get this price under 63k, I do like this card. He seems to lazy well. 60k is a steal. I would love that. I just sold one for 68k. He does lazy well. He does fluctuate well. As close to 60k is a great price, and under 65 on PC, I really do like that as a buy. Lahm was just simply on a low fluctuation at 90k. If he's still 90k, always buy him, or 95 on PC, I believe, or 85 on PC even maybe. Under 90 on PC, but hey, 85 is crazy, and 90 on PlayStation is also crazy. You can get 10k plus lazies, which is 5k per card, which is great profit. Raspadori, I've lazy sold a ton of this guy at 48k. He's been doing fantastically for me. Obviously, they're eliminated from the competition. It's still a very good card with 4-star, 5-star. And if this wasn't a live card, I'm sure he'd be much higher right now, but he's been crushed, and I assume he'll start to steadily rise. Just how Miranda did when Miranda got knocked out. So anything under 43 on both platforms is fantastic here. And that's yesterday's lazy selling list, so we won't show you that. We do have today's lazy selling list with updated prices if you guys want to take a peek. Feel free to pause the video, take a screenshot. And here are all the prices that I recommend you buy these cards at, and then how to lazy list them. Obviously there's a lot of fodder in here. This is an 89 hero filter, it's 89 fodder, and then some other cards too, which are all lazy selling well. My favorite to lazy sell is for sure, it was Xavi, but Xavi's obviously risen a bit. Xavi's done amazingly. Who else has done really good for me? Raspadori's been doing amazing, and so has Mr. Joe Cole. Has been fantastic too for lazying. These two as well. Whenever I seem to buy these, I seem to sell them, so maybe those two are cards I'm sleeping on because they're higher risk. Those are all some really good investments you can make. And let's take a peek at Crypto Titans 2. Obviously these will all go out to pack today on Friday, so the supply will stop. Cards which look like they're about to do really well is Joe Cole in my opinion. Dudek will do really well. This is obviously Premier League and goalkeeper. Solskjaer, I'm sure he will rise with all the fodder that rises today. Dalglish. I'd expect all these 89s to get close to 40k today, or at least lazy sell them for around 40k. Make sure you list your cards at 1 hour before content, 5:15 PM ideally, and you will get a lot of lazies into 6 PM on this Friday. I'm 100% sure of that. Make sure your cards are listed. Xavi, I'm sure he'll lazy sell for over 50k. You can see he's already 47k after us buying for how many days? The 43 guys. We liked the price and we got blessed by an SBC, but hey, we were making money without the SBC, and now unfortunately we can't buy him back as cheap, but GG's if you bought with us at 42, 43k, we were buying them all week. Pretty much all my chavies have gone, and now we move on to the next trade. But that was a really good play. No risk, and he's decent in game too, nothing crazy. Owen is obviously 88 rated fodder, so you can do whatever you want with that. Let's just pull up the fodder charts right now, as there are some cards you can invest in. 83 is under 1k, go crazy in my opinion. I think it's very low risk. 84s at 3.5 seems safe. Maybe 9k for 85s. I'm not hot on these ones as much. 87s, I mean, they're 24k already. Who knows how high they go on today on Friday. This could really go to like 28, 29. I mean, you're aiming for 20k, but that's gonna be impossible. So maybe 22k you want to be trying to buy these 87. 22k sounds fair. 88s are quite high. 89s, obviously these will hit 40k. As you can see, most of them are almost 40k already. I believe they hit 40k today. These will all hit 50k in my opinion. As you can see, most of them already have. This 91 rated fodder didn't really move, so we'll have to see if that does move. I don't think it will, if it didn't move last time. 92s didn't move, the 93s didn't move. So basically, 90 is the highest what you want to invest in if you want to invest in fodder for today. We do have a team of the week as well before I actually show you my transfer list. And it's a whole lot of fodder and mid cards. We do have Jota, who's 4-star, 5-star. Probably going to be very good for an out-of-pack investment, considering he can also play striker, centre forward, and whatever. So when this card does become 87 fodder, and 87 fodder drops to an investable price, we'll be definitely look to invest in that card. Pavard could also be a look due to his links and his position. He can play centre back. But yeah, the only 3 cards I'll probably be investing for out-of-packs in this team will be Jota, Pavard, and Griezmann. Maybe Vitinha. Much worse to see than this other card. That's the real question. Significantly worse, but the price is significantly cheaper too. We'll see. I mean, if he becomes fodder, I mean, they're already pretty much fodder, but the 87s are too high. If the 87s drop and they go to like 20k, then maybe you could look invest in that. Inaki Williams, obviously, again, it's all fodder really, but they are usable cards. This Nacho is nothing compared to his other card in the storyline, so if people want him, they'll get that. Everything else is fodder. Maybe El Yamak actually could be a really good investment. Take that back. This card was very hyped, and this card is actually better. Not to mention he's 92 pace centre back, so this is probably what we're going to have to look at. So I'm going to reevaluate. El Yamak I'm definitely investing in. I definitely want to invest in Griezmann's for sure. Griezmann's going to be very good for lazy selling once this card hits fodder price tomorrow. Or today. Jota will be good as well, I'm sure, for lazy selling. And Pavard and Vitinha might be. But the 3 definite ones which will be really easy to trade, Griezmann, Jota, and El Yamak, but all 3 will be very good. So those are cards we're going to have to keep a very close eye on this weekend, as we'll likely be investing. Let me show you my transfer list. Joe Cole. And there goes another Llama, and there goes another Xavi. Llama, anytime you see Llama around 95k, you should just buy. You just saw that's a 104. I think Llama's way cheaper than that right now. I think Llama's like 90k, wasn't that what we were just looking at? I don't understand why this card lays so well, but I'm going to keep doing it if he is that cheap. Yeah, how did I just get that 103? Crazy. So if I could see some 90ks, I will pick them up right now. 91, I'm going to be stubborn with it though. Tell you snipe guys on this menu. I like to go 2 at a time because I feel like it kicks you from the menu less. Bang. Oh, I sold. 89.5. I'll take all 3. I'll take all 3 for 90. You just saw me sell one for 103, so why wouldn't I think I could sell that, right? If I could sell them for 103, then why wouldn't I be able to sell that for 100k? That's the logic there. It's popping quite a lot. 88 is a really, really good price. There's another 90. I'm going to chill though. I don't want to go too crazy all in and unassigned because you all know how much of a pain it is to get out of the unassigned. But yeah, here are all the cards I'm invested in. A lot of Joe Coles, a lot of Raspadores. I'm now lazy selling Raspadores. A ton of Joe Coles. Honestly, it's just a sea of Joe Coles right now. All my Chavis have gone. I was listing them yesterday and while I was out, and obviously they all sold. A few Solskjaers, a few Fofanas. This is like crazy prices. I'm thinking of holding Fofana for a while. And yeah, pretty much more of the same. Trying to get rid of this Delit still. And don't forget, most important part of selling your cards is this moment right here. You do not click R2. You list them one at a time like this. As fast as you can to save yourself some time, but you're going to get more sales. And the reason for that is they don't all expire at the exact same second. And instead of covering just the last page, they're going to cover like the last 3 pages. And people will be forced to buy your cards for like the next 2-3 minute period when they search for a card. You're basically covering the last cards on the market for a longer period of time, and therefore you're going to get more lazy sales. It's very simple logic and a very easy concept to grasp. Do it like this every hour. It's only going to take you 2-3 minutes. I won't do this for the entire video, otherwise you guys get bored. I'll do it after the video. That's how you simply lazy list your cards, and if you can do it on the web app, it's even better. Here are some other cards I've invested in. Obviously you saw the Lams and in Cole and Raspadori. Here's some buy prices: 42, 42, 68, 68, 67, 90, 90, 90. You saw from approximately 10 seconds ago. But that's going to be it for us today. Those are all the cards we're investing in. We do have Team of the Season warm-up coming out today. We'll have to see how that affects the market. I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. I don't think anything's going to be impacted. If they do, it's going to be a re-release of old cards, which is going to be hyped for about half an hour and then be dead. So don't be too scared. See what happens to the market. We'll see what the Team of the Season leaks that come and how we have to react. Most of our players are fodder players. With the hero pick refreshing today and the campaign pick, I don't think there's much to worry about. And I don't see why fodder doesn't at least laser sell like crazy today on Friday. Yeah, other than that, join my free trading Discord if you want to subscribe to my Twitch. Link in the description, and you get additional Discord benefits. I have a paid Patreon where you get the most exclusive tips and entire buy and sell list, just like this posted to you, of like at least 10 cards a day. Other than that, make sure you follow the Twitch. I stream twice daily at 2:30 and 10 PM UK time, so come on through. And other than that, thanks for watching everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.